How we doing, everybody, and welcome back to the Catalyst. Got some more bullish news for you guys today. So this is a tweet from November 3rd, actually, a few days ago at 6:30 in the morning. Sandbox announced, if you're not aware of Sandbox, it's one of the leading metaverse cryptos out there at the moment. So they are currently on the Ethereum blockchain, and they have plans to migrate to Polygon soon. So that is obviously enormous news. As we've seen recently, huge run-ups have taken place for Sandbox, as well as Mana and Engine, all the metaverse related or crypto kind of gaming coins have started to go completely parabolic because of the announcement of the metaverse situation with Facebook. And with that, we had this enormous run-up with Sandbox where it went up as much as 300% over the course of like a single week. So this bar here is showing October 28th to the 3rd of November. So pretty good gains there that you could see with that. So with that being said, though, as the major adoption kind of takes place with the metaverse as it develops, what is also going to go up with those? Well, the way that they're built and what they're built on will inherently have some kind of bullish momentum following that. So as these begin to run up, Sandbox, Mana, etc., the platforms that they're built on or the cryptos that they're built on should also continue to kind of get a little bit of a boost with them as well. So let's take a look at MATIC here and see what we're looking at. So MATIC, even without this news, I think was having quite pretty positive bullish momentum going forward. Obviously, we broke this previous trend line at the $1.70 range, and then we actually got up as high as about $2, and you can see these channels here, and these actually were previous support areas and resistance areas in the past. What we're seeing now, though, both on the evaluation of it as well as in the RSI, a giant cup and handle pattern forming here. So you can see it there, right? Big cup handle. Potential price range would be in the 240 range. It could even potentially go up as high as testing this next fib level, right? So if we were to go to here somewhere, right, the next zone of major resistance would probably be the 280 mark. Just so happens to be the previous all-time high. So I think new tests of the previous all-time high are kind of imminent for MATIC, especially with this news kind of coming out as soon as, if Sandbox announces officially like, hey, we're on MATIC, that would be very, very bullish for us. So again, you see the giant cup, and then we see the handle starting to form. And we're actually, in a pretty healthy spot on the RSI here as well. So that could, as we finish the handle formation, we'll be touching probably the 50% range, and then we could see that big bounce up towards previous all-time highs. So really awesome news for MATIC. Really cool that Sandbox is just out there tweeting, hey, listen, we love MATIC, we're going to move and reintegrate to MATIC in the near future. And obviously that's going to have some potential price impacts. Even without that news, I think MATIC is primed for quite the run-up. So that would be approximately, let's see here. So if we go from this resistance level up to the next fib, that's a 25% gain. Not too bad. It could happen in a couple days. It could happen in a couple hours. Who knows? So keep an eye on MATIC. That is some pretty interesting news that we got regarding Sandbox. Otherwise, hopefully this was interesting for you guys, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.